Good evening. Gonna play some Artisan at Glimmith. Debating going back to Noita with our sweet, sweet run, but I needed a change of pace. Much as I love me some Noita, needed something a little bit different tonight. And if I'm being honest, I didn't want to get all amped up tonight. Didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm looking forward to a good rest tonight. Alright, what are we doing? How does this work? Range 7 to 12. Okay. Boxy. 77. Okay. Guessing we can't just do 11 by 7. That would be way too easy. Was that 7? Alright, that is in fact 7. Okay. Just, we're just getting a feel for what things look like here. That's 7 as well. And we've already broken it. We already can't do what I started to do, which is fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all gravy. So what we're gonna have to do is that. And maybe that. Trying to think how we're gonna get this. I guess we're gonna have to come out of this, right? Which in theory means... Guess we're just doing that. And then this is just gonna come right across, maybe? Oh, between 12. Shoot. My bad, my bad. My bad, my bad. I need to change my icon. I just looked over and realized my Twitch icon's still the Ghost in the Shell, the laughing man. Probably shouldn't keep using that. Not that I don't love it. Alright, so what is the move here? You can't really go down with this one. Nor this one because it's in there. Scoping out our options here. So again, we have to be boxy. This is a 4. This is a 4. Goat with the first!
First says second.
First says second. What? What? How are you doing tonight, Goat? Seems like you're having a rough go of it with the 4-mans.
I take both Kappa.
You take both. No competition. Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing?
Each of us died once in the 4-man laughing face.
Oh, that is rough. Well, at least you guys can like Spider-Man meme it, right? Where you're all just pointing at each other like, it's his fault! It's his fault! What was the furthest that you got in the across the runs? Across the attempts?
CS.
Normal? Dang. Well, at least you weren't, didn't have too much time invested in each individual run then. That would be even worse, I suppose. Alright. We're not clicking with this puzzle. What are we doing? What are we doing? We need, again, 7 to 12. Hardcore Hell Run would be painful. Yeah, it would be painful.
Hardcore Hell Run would be painful.
That would be rough. especially with the lag you guys are sometimes dealing with. I didn't see who you were streaming with today, but I think normally you guys are in different regions, right? So at least somebody's getting some lag. If not everybody.
You guys.
Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? So we can't do that because that would isolate these clowns. We do the 6 here. Our options. Neither one of these can go up, but this one can go down. But how do we make that work? Or do we? Let's see. Am I dumb? I'm big dumb. I am big dumb. I don't know what I'm thinking here. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Just happened to come from different angles and got all confused. Oh, we need 7, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. We good. We good. I don't know why my brain got stuck on that one. I'm so dumb. It happens. It happens. 4, 4. Were you running Druid for all 3 of those runs? Size separation. Okay. Still boxy? Oh, non-boxy. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that's boxy. Crap, I'm dumb. What can we do her? Oh, actually, yeah, we can just do that, right? Yeah, there's no limit. Okay. Easy peasy. Yeah, I am terrible at Druid. I don't know how you do it. Non-boxy. Okay, so we're gonna... Actually, no, how are we gonna do that? Gonna have to do... This? This? Nope, not that, not that. Settle down. It would have to be like that. That would have to be like that. Now I have a problem. That's fine. Fine, just fine.
Bottom 3.
Bottom 3. What about the bottom 3?
Wrong.
Wrong. Well, if that's wrong, then this has to be wrong. Which we can't move the 4 because we need non-boxy up here. No, we can't do anything with the 4. Anything different.
This one is easy.
I know, they're all easy for you, dude. They're all easy for you. But I'm challenged. You know that. Oh, 3 to 4. Yeah, that's why I was putting it there. Three and 4? I was thinking we still had size separation. We had the size separation. Carrying my rules forward. 5, 4. Not an easy way to just hover all of them, right? Oh, okay. Where's this one? Right there. Oh, it's this one, okay. Alright, so we had something here, but let's just look at it. Why'd we have something there? First of all, how many are there? 81. Okay. Do I stand by this? I think I do. Because that's the only way... actually no, because it doesn't say we have to, right? Okay, yeah. So I disagree with whatever I had going on there. Disagree? So many options here. Where do we have to start? Do we have to start here? Yeah, I think this corner is going to be trouble because... No, maybe not. In theory, we'll have to do something like this. I think that's what it's going to have to look like there. If that's correct, then this guy's going to have to go up. And this guy has to go up. So we could potentially do this, but that would break you. No, that's actually okay. So we could do that. But now we cannot satisfy both of these. So I think instead... How do we satisfy both of these guys? Because if we're going up here, we've broken that. That has to go straight, but now we can't do... Oh, I guess, can't we do both? I'm dumb. We can't do both. There's no reason we can't. I was thinking they were related and one of them had to end up here, but I'm dumb. Big dumb. What are we up to? 12? So we could just keep going. Is that going to be correct? This guy would have to go straight. And if I go straight, we can only go up or down, but yeah. Because if we do that, we can't satisfy this guy now. Alright, so that don't work.
The tile next to top right 16?
Yeah, up and over, you mean? That's kind of what I'm backtracking into, because this way leads us to Two problems. What was this? 12? Yeah, this was 12. But again, if we're here, we have to go through here. Which means we would have to go through here. And then we're dead ending here. So yeah, I think this is not correct. Anything change here? So if we do this instead, might be able to make this work. Problem is, I think we'd have to go all the way through, and then this isn't going to be enough. Because we'd end up there. We only have 11. Ooh. Does seem like, I mean, that's gonna be the move though, right? To some degree. Question is, what's gonna connect to what?
Yeah.
I don't love these being so close. I'm not trying to say they're related. Let me do... What? Oh. Did this game update? What? This is different, no? They definitely changed this, right? What? Has it been like this the whole time? That they had to have pushed an update, right? Pretty sure that's an update. They got to have just done that. Alright, anyway. Whoops. Anyways. Let's see, so... We need 16, we're only at 5. We could combine them for 11. If we went this route, what does that actually look like? Yeah, it doesn't work because we break this guy. Okay. And there's nothing we can do here to satisfy 16. We could whack 1. No, we couldn't. Okay. You can't go down and block.
Homme d'affaires en lévitation 6 Hello Glimmith Man.
Yeah, what he said. Hey, Leon. How you doing tonight? Wondering if it's gonna be the top and bottom after all? And maybe I just wasn't seeing it before?
Doing good, how's you?
I am doing quite alright. Appreciate you asking.
We.
Wee. If we go that route... it actually breaks this, so we can't do that, okay. Right.
Vertical 5.
Vertical 5. Saying something here?
Second column.
You're saying go... I'm not sure where you want me to go, up or down. Like here?
Stupid P0 Tato says hi Loti, just checking in to see if you're okay, and to see if Leon is staying up past his bedtime.
There's so many accents now. I'm doing okay. Thanks for checking in, Potato. And Leon is always up past his bedtime. He's a naughty boy. Naughty boy.
It's not my bedtime yet.
We can try O shape on the left.
What are we at? We're at 13. So you're saying just try to connect these? Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like that works. I'm just looking. Does it break anything else? And it doesn't break anything yet. I'm wondering if we need the O shape here as well, with a little flare because of this guy.
Svevende mann I dress mindre enn 3.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I think we
Less
are
than
kind
3.
of back to this. Problem is that is gonna break. Actually, can we?
What XD just said, floating man in a sweater.
Look at that. It was 16 all along. I should have known, you sons of bitches.
Easy.
It just said floating man in a suite. Yeah, that is Leon's nickname. It's the floating man in a business suit or whatever. What's the name of the emote, Leon? In English? Actually, you can't even put it in English now, you fuck.
Homme d'affaires en lévitation.
Yeah, that. Thank you. That's exactly what I was trying to pronounce. Mismatch. Oh, we can't do that because we will have a 1 there.
Oh,
So
either
that's our
TTS was having a strong.
It's definitely having a strong. I think I'm having a strong. And it's all because of y'all. Hope you're proud of yourselves. Maybe we do this? I don't know why I'm locking these in like the sure fucking thing. I know I don't know nothing about nothing. Oh, you're supposed to be connected. My bad. Do we have a flat 2? I think it matches that.
Leon, he found the tunic dev stream. His name is Andrews Holdice.
He's streaming now? No, he is. Nice.
Leon asked me to find him when he couldn't before.
Gotcha. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, this is a 5. We already did this 3, so I already screwed that up. Nice job, me. What options do we have here? Do that, I suppose. Did we do that? We did. Did we do that? We did, and I'm fucked. Okay. So I got that going for me. We are officially using all of the pieces down here.
You are correct.
I'm correct about what? I don't think I'm correct. This is a general statement. Because this is gonna match. No, these match. So we can't do that.
Originally. Previous 7.
Previous 7. What other 7? I didn't have anything here at the time. Unless you were saying go up with it, because that's what I'm rewriting. I'm trying to figure out exactly where that's gonna end, though, to make sure. Actually, no, we have a pretty unique shape here, so we should be good. Like that? Yeah. Yeah. We have a 7. Speaking of 7, terrifying. Terrifying. Let's do a 3. I don't know if this is really a 3. Range 2 to 5 is going to be a problem here. Already done broke to that. Alright. So we're just going to have to make these squares, and then something. Alright. Oh, 2 to 5. 5 is the limit. You son of a gun. Son of a gun. Oh, right. We can do the same thing again, but that's going to screw us down here. Down here. Now our new palisades.
Zed says yo.
Yo. How you doing tonight, Zed? We're doing some puzzles. We're doing a 3 right now, and it feels more challenging than a 3.
Zed stupid 176p0 Tata-Veif.
Dude, my TTS is unhinged now. What have you guys done?
Lil what now? Lol.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Maybe TTS was a mistake.
Stupid P0 Tato hello
Yeah, we get the
patate.
1.
My TTS has realistic norsk accent.
We can do these easy enough. We can do the 4 in the middle. Do these. Do we have enough? Actually, looking at that? No, because we're gonna have the 1 here. There we go.
My tata what now?
Okay, oh, oops, apparently we're doing that to start match. Ooh. I hate match. I hate match. Did you guys know I hate match? I hate match.
Speed ran 5 baskets of cloths 35 minutes. And I swear my GF has like 25 hoodies. At the end I was just throwing them on the bed lamau.
It's gonna sleep in them like a nest. Who needs a bed? We have hoodies everywhere. I don't need a comforter. I have hoodies. I hate match.
IDK why the cats are nervous when I fold clothes lol. Throwing stuff all over the place.
I think I might just skip this one. Any others over here? We got one here. Oh, we have 2. We got 2. Oh, this one. I remember this guy. Alright. I remember seeing this guy. So let's just start with the obvious here, yeah? And we need 2 to 5. Okay. What? Oh, whoops. Would help if we made a valid shape. Oops. Again. I'm dumb. Oops. Extra dumb. Don't have enough room. So we don't have enough for minimum 5 here. Instead do... Let's think about this. So we could get away with doing that, but then this guy's a problem. Could flip it to this. Oh no, we couldn't. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. No, what was I doing with this? Alright, let's reset. Obviously, we're gonna have to come out of here on both of these. Question is what we do with that. Perhaps one goes up, one goes down. Something like that. Still have this fucking problem though. So if we instead go this way, does it open any options for us? Not really, because we're still gonna have this one, right? So we can only do that. Can't do that. Right. Keep hitting that. I'm dumb. This is only a 3 again? Alright, what easy thing am I missing here? I'm missing something easy. Feel it in my soul. There we go. Go down. Okay. What do we have? 4 to 7. Okay, between 4 and 7, so we're gonna have to group these corners. Easy. What else do we have going on here? We're gonna have to do this. Which means we at least have to do that. No. We at least have to do... Oh, we can't do that. Right. Yeah, because this is our 7. Which I guess could mean we do that. And that. Oh, and not that. Okay. Okay. Let's see, what do we do here? We could do that. So that's only 6. Problem is it breaks that, so that actually doesn't work. That gives us 7. So we could do that for 6. That's actually not gonna work. What do we need? 4 at least. That would get those. 8. Okay, so that don't work. If we did... See, if we do this, we can't go around and get this, so that's actually a problem. That still gives us too much. This guy has to be that. Has to grab those. Again, we said that before. These have to be part of a shape. And this can't be part of said shape. So it has to be this. The question is, do we go up or down? So we're gonna have to do one of those. Still seems to break up here though. guess maybe we do both of those? Problem is still this fucking thing. Unless we do this? But I don't think we can do that, right? Because that's what I was just exploring. Is that this has to go over and can't go down? Yeah. So how do we make this top bit work? That is the big question. This is only a difficulty 3. My brain's apparently a difficulty 1. Or something. I don't even know what that means. I don't think we can do that. So we already got 5. This would give us other issues over here. I feel like these bottom ones are all kind of given. I think we're good with those. Question really is these two shapes. How do they relate? Well, I guess these 3 shapes realistically. Only putting this guy back just so we can visualize what's going on up here. How do we fill these? Can we get away with this actually? Is that the move? Maybe that's the move. Okay. Oh, we can't do that. So we have to do that. Okay. Oh. How did I do this the first time? Was I not planning to come up here? Shoot. Hmm. Did I just end up doing that last time? I think that's all we got. So, what are we doing with these 3 bits and pieces? This one's easy, but this one not so much. Can do that. We do. If we connected it here, we could get the 4. It breaks this guy. I think this is right. Not sure if this needs to be separate. We have to use this piece, so we can't free that one up. Same down here. So we have 52 pieces to work with. And again, we just have to do that. We have to do minimally that. Which means this has to go down. And this has to be like this. Which means we have to connect. Well, we don't have to, technically. That gives us 4, that gives us 4. Cover you. We can't do this. Can we? No, we can't do that. Off by 1.
I know the answer.
You know the answer. You always know the answer, goat. You always know the answer. Which piece am I missing here? How do we fill this little bastard? What am I missing? Got our 4 up top, nowhere to go. Nothing to connect to. Same thing here. Do we need to split this into 4 and 4 somehow? But how? And how? We can't solve this one if we roll this into the mid. It's what we tried before. Can't go up here because you already have 7. I don't know what I am missing. Technically, that's... we're calling optional. That's optional. Actually, it's not. There's no other solution for that. Same thing here, really. Ain't nobody else getting in there.
Imaita vite.
You might have. Everybody's got it but me.
What about topside?
What about topside? Which color? Which color are we looking at? Where'd it go wrong?
They look suspicious.
You look suspicious. Got him.
Wrecked.
That'll teach you to show up in my chat.
I-think middle blue needs TW tiles from orange to the right.
Blue needs tiles from orange to the right. Think of that. Hey. Hey.
Those de ye.
Nice.
Easy.
Nice. 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 What else we got? Anything hiding back here, dude? I see the light. Where are you? Dude, these puzzles... It's a 6? Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Dude, finding that puzzle was a 6. Come on. Come on. Range, 4 to 6. Solitude. Ugh. Palisade. Alright, do we have an obvious starting position here? Not that I'm seeing. Alright, we broke this guy. I'm okay with that, though. We're gonna keep moving. See what else we break. See how just broke it is. Let's see. We could not do that. We could do... Let's see. That would take out quite a bit. Oops, big dumb, big dumb. Alright, so we can't get 4 there, that's fine. That's not fine, that's not what I... It's not what I wanted at all! 4 and 5, but we got no shape. Nearest shape is this guy, but we can't do anything here. Oh no, that is 6. I was thinking we needed 4, not 6. Duh. Big duh. Big duh. So this is going to be a problem. This would have to be like that. Okay. Alright, so with this guy needing to turn and it being single shape, we could potentially do that, but it gets a little tight. Yeah, we don't have anyone we could connect to those really at this point. Because we gotta get up here. Maybe? Yeah. Maybe? So now we have this guy blocked off. Alright. So, we're only off by 1 shape and 2 extra squares. Pretty close, pretty close. So, is there anything we can learn from this exercise? Anything at all? Alright, so I think the real question is going to be this area up her. Right up her. So if we do that, we've kind of caused ourselves a problem here. Just a slight one. We can't go down into this now. And if we go up here, we can't hit it. What am I thinking? This problem here. So I think this might have to go that way, which would mean this would have to go this way. Which lends to that. I don't know if that's correct. This might be what I did the first time, I'm not sure yet. Yeah, we got this. It's kind of wasted. Yeah, I think this is what I did the first time, right? And I blocked this fucker in. You big jerk face. Can we get two pieces somewhere? Somewhere, somehow.
There.
There. Very helpful, thank you. It's over there. Just look where I'm looking, streamer. So if we rotate that. Oh, that's already 6. Yeah. When do we have to rotate out her? So if I move the failure, and I eventually solve it all, let's see. That makes it worse.
Godin reset.
I don't want to reset. We'll get there eventually. Plus, you just said there. I mean, clearly the answer is right there, right? My problem is, other than maybe just starting here, I'm not sure what to take from this loss to improve the next attempt. And also, I still think these are directionally accurate. So the question is, how do we do this? That's not gonna work because it's gonna leave a gap up there. So if we instead do that. It doesn't help at all. I don't know what I was thinking. If we do this. I mean, unless I'm wrong about this shape. This would be the other option. Can't really get up there and over here, I don't think. Okay, we can bring you up. Back to this again. And this guy's stuck. Technically, it's worse than ever before. How do I rotate into this? So if I go vertical with this guy, I don't see how we fill this in. Unless this came down and we start rotating that stuff. That's a much larger shift. Yeah, we can't get the last one. If we went this route, we can't get all the way over there. I don't think this is correct. Pretty sure we have to do this. And by extension, we have to do this. And by extension, we have to do this. That's our 4. Actually, I guess we could do that. Oh, I'm dumb. Right. The original problem. Right? So does that mean we need to do it like that instead? How do we fill this in though? We won't be able to fill that guy. So I have that problem. Whoops, I'm dumb, big dumb. What am I doing? What am I doing? So I guess we could do that, right? So we have one square again, just now at the tippity top. The tippity top. I mean, I'm not worried about the fact that this is incomplete. I could do that. This is just no good. Actually, can this go up one more? If we get rid of this? Oh, we did it. We did it. Oh, we did it.
Reset works.
It was a bit of a grind either way. Which one is this? Oh, this was match. I pass. What else do we got? Do we have any others over here? We got a 4? Alright. Range 4 to 5 and non-boxy. Okay, sure. Oh. Well, that's a problem.
Neat design.
Neat design. I don't know if it's that neat. It would be neat if it worked. As usual, I have one extra box.
I mean the puzzle, not your solution Jinx LUL.
How dare you talk shit about my solution? I am thoroughly offended. There we go. There we go. Just had to take stock of who was a 4 and who was a 5. Got any more over here? Look at that. Look at that puzzle, dude. Come on with that placement. Come on with that placement. Solitude. Solitude kind of stinks for something like this. 81. How about that? I'm confident this isn't wrong. Just testing the waters. Testing the waters. These 7s are going to be a problem. I'll tell you that right now. Actually, the 5 has to fill that, right? So we need one more block for the 11. Does that mean our 7 and our 5 have to shift? Hope that makes sense. The thing is, I don't know what we're doing this 11 over here. Oh, actually I broke the 5, so we have to do that. There you go. Oh, we broke the 7s too. I didn't even notice that. Okay. So we can't do that. That has to go up. My bad. My bad. So I think the top is correct. Something's got to fill that up though, so the 3 doesn't go like that. It's probably going to be like that. Which would mean... no. We can't go straight down with it. Also, I lost the end of this 5 at some point. Alright. Do we have to do the same thing with the 11? Problem is, I don't know what we're doing here. Unless the 7 has to come down, but then what the hell do we do with the 11? Okay. Actually, that wouldn't work either. We'd have to do something like... oh, this is what I was originally contemplating. Is there anything we could do like that? But there's really not. We can't make this tight enough. What are we doing with these two 11s that are so dang close? Because we do have solitude. I think we're gonna have to do something like that. We can't quite do that. We can't do this. I guess we gotta do that. It's the only move. But that would break that. So can we do... we can't go any higher, right? Again, we would still need that. Have to use the 7 to separate the 11. No other option. But how do we actually fit 11 back her? actually add 9. I think this is where I start. Whoops, where I started. I am pressing the wrong button. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. We can't just erase these because the 11 will go under. What am I missing? Alright, so this is definitely the challenge for me here. And we get what, 9? 9. So we can get one more. That's all we can get. This has to go up. And this can't go up. Let's do this. Assuming we know that the 7 is going to do something like this. Something like this. Let's fill in what the 11 might do. I think that actually has to come out, right? Interesting. Trying to color code here, see if it gives me any visual insight here. Those are kind of close to do that. This one I'm less concerned about, but that's fine. So yeah, so what do we got here? We've got to separate all of these guys with what we have available, with our tools that are available to us. So maybe we're actually doing... Oh wait, no, because it's 5. Yeah. Do this, we could go straight down, but that doesn't help us. Those feel like the 7's our only method here. Again, we don't have enough for the 11 at that point. Still not certain what I'm missing there. whoops, what do I want, yellow? Because we can't use the 5 to block the 11. Seven is definitely the only option, okay?
Gotta go sleep. Long day tomorrow. Driving session for 5 hours and then work for 8 XD.
Driving session for 5 hours? What? Well, good luck with your driving session for 5 hours. And your work. Take care, Potato. Thanks for checking in tonight.
Take care, Pota.
Take care Loti, take care and Togobed Leon.
GN Patate.
GN said.
Alright, this is only a 5, but this got my ass beat right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. You have another 7? No, it's just those. Right, how do we keep these bottom 11s from touching? That's all I want to know. That's all I want. Because the 7 just don't work for us.
Left and right most 5 probably need to go down.
I tend to agree with that. The main thing I'm focused on right now, Leon, is this area here. Because we do have solitude, so everything has to have a symbol. So it's how do we make sure these 11s don't touch to fill in this space? Like if we did this, what do we do here? In theory, we do the 7. But then the 11's gonna, first of all, take the space that, to your point, was logical for the 5. But also...
I am like hell yeah, my GF is with EHR sister, I can eat whatever I want. I am eating sad ass noodles with hard boiled eggs that look like they've been peeled by Edward Scissorhands. I am enjoying my freedom.
Nice. Reliving the Bachelor dream over there, Zed.
Lol.
We can only get to 10 because this has to go up. So the 11s are where I'm immediately focused and sadly failing. I do anticipate that it'll be this for that 5 and probably this for that 5. Or something similar to that. What was I using? Orange?
Middle 5 is blocking left 1 0.
Middle 5 is blocking left 1s here. Yeah, but it has to something has to separate the 7. Because because we have size separation. Neighboring regions must have different areas. That's why the 11s can't touch. So the 7s also can't touch. So the 5 has to separate it. A5. Doesn't have to be this one, but this is the logical one.
11 would be the separator then.
It could be. I agree with that, but it still doesn't solve our 11 problem down below.
Or the leftmost 5.
The leftmost 5 wouldn't be able to solve it once this 7 comes out. My immediate thing is, how do I fit this? Which is what I haven't been able to answer yet. What am I using for 7? I don't have anything for 7s. Alright, we'll go with red. What? Why is it not doing red? There we go. So we can't use the 5 for it. The block. Right. Would only get us here. We do... Does this actually cover us? Am I... Oh, with the dang color change, you son of a gun. You son of a gun. Okay, I was so focused on blocking from this one first. Alright, I'm tired of these colors. Let's see. Six. Where are we at? Orange? So that's our 11. That actually won't work, because we would have to block here, and we need to get our 11 out without touching this guy. I have to do something like that. Does that leave us? 9, 10, 11. This 5 is going to be the next challenge. We've broken it there. Can we do... this? Oops, too far. Like that. We have this. Still have this problem. As long as this is closed, we've got problems. So maybe we do... I don't even know what we do. So we got this 5 down her as well. Down here. why'd you change color? Go back to orange. Thinking this might need to go up. Does that open anything, or does that close things? I'll need a way to separate these guys a little bit better. Trying to think if there's any way we can benefit from this, but there's really not, unless we bring this 11 around. We got 6, 7. Go. So, in theory, this could come over here, right? I think we could do that, right? Not sure if that's the best move. We can. Also not sure if this buys us much. Nah, it doesn't. So this 5 is the new problem. Am I off on something? Oh, because I already have this filled in. I was like, what? I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. we need to do this. Question is, how do we free up some separation here? Oh my goodness, stop undoing the thing I want. I do think this was correct. More correct. Not correct, but closer. A little bit closer. Is there anything we can do with this 5 to free up room? Because, I mean, in theory, we could do something like that, right? Yeah, I mean, we have to have that there. Which doesn't leave us enough room to do much else. Alright, let's reset. Reset. Let's go back to random. You gonna give me all the randoms? You're gonna give me a random? Okay. They all on? There we go. There we go. Okay. Fancy. Fancy that. Fancy that. So what did we end up doing last time? We said 5 goes here. Which does mean the 11 has to go here. Fine. I think this would make sense, which is not how I did it last time, right? No, I think I would want to do this. So that's our 11. It's not great. What's this 11 looking like? To be more like that. Means we don't have a way to fill these guys in, so I screwed some up. So I think last time I used the 5 coming the other direction to block the 7s. So I was trying to explore something a little bit different. I don't think it works. We cannot do that. We have to leave this open so we can fill it. potentially do that, but it's still not much better. Have to do that. Unless there's a better use for this. I feel like we need to leave this open. So that the 11 can get through. And I'm pretty sure I'm building what I did the first time now. Alright, let's do this. The 5s are my sticking point because there's so many of them. We've solved the 11. So we need something different on both of these. And by extension, that means we're gonna go one of these. I think we need to leave, well, I guess we can't leave both paths open, huh? So I guess my thought with that was wrong. So most likely, we're gonna do that. Actually, I don't know if we are. Because you could fill the top, but if you go down, you can't fill this guy, so that actually won't work. So do you have to do this? But now we don't have the separation for the 7s. Not as concerned about the 5 top right. There's only 9, so we are in trouble right now. I mean, unless we're doing this with the 7. I'm gonna go purple with this. Then we're gonna have this issue though. Oops, too far. Wee bit too far, so maybe we don't have that issue. And this can be like this. And that could be that. And we could do that. Shit. God damn it. God damn it. There we go. So I was like, how dare I screw up the 3 after all this? What is wrong with me? Alright, that's a pretty tough one. It's a pretty tough one. From my little pea brain. Got another 5. Alright, mismatch. Size separation and polyomino. Alright. So all of our shapes are in fact 5s. Oops, one too many. If we do that, can we abide by the other rules? I think we can. Oh, size separation. Well, shit. That's going to be a 5 as well, so that's going to be a problem. I mean, we're going to have to move this. Wait, can we move this? Hold up. Hold up. We really can't. I feel like that's static, right? We already used our 3 straight. We used our 1, 2, and 3s. Okay, I used the corner as well. Okay. Okay, let's reset. So we cannot do this because of size separation. So this really is our only option here. Right? Right. That's what I'm going with. Over here, we cannot do this for the same reason. Could do this and consume our 1 and 3. So we have options. We do not have any options here. We can't go up further. We can't switch where we're doing this. This gives us another 3, so that's a problem. And a 1. I feel like we have to have a 1 down here, so we need to not have a 1 up there. So we can do a Z and a 1. Hooray us. And this is the only option for this. Okay. And we can't do that because of size sep. No. This might be better off here, and it gives us a 4 and a 4. Seems like our 1's gonna have to be used here. Our Z is easy. The 3 and a 2 is a challenge, because the corner 3 and 2 would want to go here. Did we do a 3 straight? No. If we do anything that gives us a 1, we lose. We could potentially do that, but to what end? Because we're contending over pieces here, I'm going to erase that for a moment. And again, the corner might make sense here. Can't do this though because of the single. Our 3 and our 2 are already used, we're in trouble. So what other options do we have here? What other options do we have? We've got our Z in use. And let's double check our assumptions, but I'm pretty confident this is the only way we can do this guy. Double, triple checking. There's no way we can't get 3 here, we can't go down here. This is it. Gotta do this. And this guy's got some options. Go up. That locks in a 1, which isn't great. This guy doesn't have options. So we can't start here because of the 3. We have to start on it. We obviously can't go this way, so kinda locked in. Pretty locked in on that one. Which means this guy's, whoops, semi-restricted to this, because if we do that, it's gonna hit. So again, locked in. Not a lot of options here. So we could do the 3 corner. Does that help us though? So we were thinking of that. Right, so that's a 4 in the mini T. I don't know, whatever we're calling that. Still have our 1 locked in. This would lock in the corner. Because this is 5, we can't do it. We'd have to use a 4 and a 2, which ruins this. If we move this down, we can have the corner, we can't do that. Seems like the 4 would be fine, but nothing else is, because we need the 3 and the 2 here, right? Right. Again, we're back to the 2 and the 3. I mean, we have 5 spots, so there's only so much we can do, right? Again, the Z up here can't flip, because it would touch this guy. What am I missing here? And we could do that, but we can't have 2 of these. Does not help us.
We win?
We are not winning right now. More like we win WHEN question mark. Trying to track down the mystery of how to unfuck this thing right here. Feel like we really can't move the Z. Can't move whatever the heck you want to call this guy. The submarine? Ship? The battleship? Yeah, we'll call that a battleship. Can't move the W.
Can you rotate yellow?
We can. We end up with the 3-piece here. That's why I was just moving this. And this. We've already used our single block here. So we can't do a single.
Downward C.
Downward C. We cannot because size separation.
O.
And the same reason we can't just fill. Oh, that's 6. I'm fucking dumb, dude. When I did this before, I think I had something else shifted.
EZ.
I was like, that's still 5. Cool. Cool, cool. Can't do this because it'll solve the puzzle. And I'd rather keep staring at the puzzle. Alright, that's that one. Why is this thing on a pedestal? What's going on there? It's a little freaky. Freaky deaky. Range 4 to 5 mismatch. Oh. Oh, that is ugly. So we might have to start something like that. Straight 4. Could do a straight 5 here. Did I already do this? I did do that. Fuck. Well, shoot. I feel like these might be forced shapes. I don't think there's anything else we can do to solve this, so I think that might be... These might be lock-ins, and I screwed these up. Alright, I'm gonna reset on that. I think we have to do that. I don't know, I feel like I have to do it here too, though. What am I missing? Oh, what am I missing? So there must be another solution up here, right? Because we literally have to do it here. Not just we really want to and think it's best. I guess we can do this. Actually, we can even do this, right? Because it's 4 or 5. Yeah. Okay. This one's not locked in, but I guess we can go with that. We'll put Humpty Dumpty back together, even though I just tore it apart. Some bitch. Stick with our little plus sign there. Stick with our Z. Oh, that actually isn't gonna work. Go with that. There we go. Z here. Probably something like that. Did I already do this shape? Oh, I did. Oh, okay. So we'd have to do that. I might be in trouble. I might be in trouble. No? Okay. That's the same though. Yeah. We can do the 4? We cannot do the 4, we did the 4. Shoot. Alright, what have we not done? We haven't done a square. We have done a square with an appendage. Cancerous square. Alright, I do think the other one's correct to use this, and this one is not correct. Have we done this shape? We have not. Have we done this shape? We have. Olives. Because we did this shape. Okay. Okay. So I'm missing like this shape where we go down. Right? I don't see that shape anywhere. Have I done this shape? I did, okay. We did this, right? Oh, we actually didn't do the double corner. Okay. So, did I do this? I did this here. Did I do this? I did it there. Okay. Did I do... Oh, that's a real wall. That's not a me wall. Okay. Balls. Oh no, it is a me wall. But it matches this bullshit now. Okay. Okay. Might need a reset, but I want to kind of score all this out some more. What other shapes am I missing? I'm missing a square, which would only probably make sense at the top here. 4 and 5. So we got the L, we've got the most of a cross, we got the plus. We got the Z in here, right? Yeah, we got the Z. Do we have all the 4s? We already have the plus, so that's a problem. We have this. So what if we do this? We do that. This is what we just did, so I can't do that again. Oh, we actually don't have a 4 straight. Okay. Big old fat box don't work there. That don't work. We have that available to us. Not that I can use it here, but we have it available. Is there somewhere that would make more sense? Not really. Let's do this. We're gonna cut this down to 2 colors. Then we'll do this.
Chicken says, hey, how is the stained glass restoration process tonight?
It's coming along. It's okay. It's doing okay. I think we're like 610 puzzles or so now. How about yourself? How are you doing tonight, and how are your puzzles coming? Alright, it's annoying me that the colors are changing, so I'm just gonna do this. And actually we'll do this. Oh, that was supposed to be like this.
Just opened the game. I am on 643. Same area you are in now.
Nice. Nice. This one's kind of breaking my brain a little bit if I'm being honest, but frankly that's not too unusual. And it is a 7 in all fairness. I've skipped a couple more matches because I hate matches, I'm not gonna lie. If you're in the same area, that's probably why you're a little bit ahead of me. Because I've been skipping class. Alright, I think it makes sense for this to be A shape. And for this to be A shape. Can I turn all the colors back on, please, and thank you? Does leave this as a 4. Has to be this. So I think these are locked in. This has to connect here. We need 4. We can't do this, so it must be the plus. So that would have to come out here. Could be this.
Bottom part's reasoning makes sense.
It made sense the first time I did it too, and I still dead-ended, so we'll see how well it goes this time. And again, this one's a plus because first we have to capture this, and we can't go up on either side, so that's our 5. And we already have this shape, so it has to be 5, not 4. So that's a lock, I think. This one, again, we can't leave you empty. Can't go up. can't go over because we'll block you. So I think you're a lock. We have to have 4. And we can't block you, so I think that's a lock. Here's a question. Do I have this shape anywhere? No. So this is not a lock because it could technically be this.
Lock that in.
You think lock this in? I feel like it could be this also. Right, because this could be this. We've done this shape here, so I guess that can't be that. I'm pretty sure this is this. So I don't want to make that shape down here. Now this could be this, which would give us this. This would be... can't be this because that's that now. Could be this. Well, it would have to be this, I guess. It can't be the other. So it can't be 4. We already have that. Okay, so what does that leave us with? Potentially we got a square somewhere. It would basically have to be here. What else am I missing? For shapes, I mean. This guy could be that, but that leaves a problem here. Do we have a 4 straight? We actually don't have a 4 straight, so I think that might be the 4 straight. Whoops. Whoops. And maybe this go... No, we can't do that. So we already have this shape. But if we do that, we block these off. Where have we gone wrong? This is where our confidence wavered. So perhaps it's this? In which case this would have to be this? Then we can't do anything for this, so maybe not. This could go here in this case. Let's do this. I'm going to erase this and re-reason this. So the reason I landed on this is because it's the only way we can get 4 or 5 up here without unused shapes. This was the other option. And this has to be those shapes here. It's the only way to capture those. So it kind of locks us into this. Now if we switch to this, we get this back, but again, this guy ain't gonna fly. Puts us back to here. Now this doesn't work, so we have to do this. Can we do this? We technically can do that. Can't do that. Which is another problem. Yeah, I have no shapes that I can make with this that are gonna be valid. Okay. I might have to reset. Thank you for your sage wisdom, Potato. I appreciate that. How are you doing today? When's the big drive? Is it tomorrow? I think you said you were heading out tomorrow.
May I give one tip?
You certainly may give one tip. Hopefully no blizzard. Hopefully no blizzard for a whole multitude of reasons. But I do agree. Hopefully no blizzard for you. Let me get rid of you. You're erroneous. Granted, I think you're erroneous at this point now, too. It's all sus. It's all very sus. I didn't consider this locked in, so maybe I have to do something different there? So in theory, I did say there's a square, right? That wouldn't
There
work
is a
though, 'cause we're
square
using this
somewhere.
here. Just woken up this morning to thunder and lightning. Turned into a blizzard, dude, come on. How much snow did you get in your alleged blizzard? Alright, that is a hard wall. So then this could be this and this, and this. Okay, maybe I do that. And then we're back to using this shape here. We can use our T. I do have this shape now. Do I have this? No. Do I have this? Yes.
Perhaps something like that.
Do I have this? No. Problem is I have this, and this, and this. Running out of shapes here, and my brain ran out of memory to know what I have and haven't used. We used the Z, so we can't use the Z. We used that. Definitely used that. I know we used that. Use that right here, yeah. About half a foot? Jesus, dude. That's crazy. Maybe when you travel your 5 hours, hopefully you're going not north. Maybe you just stay wherever you end up. And you won't have to deal with a 1.5 foot of snow in mid to late April. Just an idea, right? Just a thought.
That's a lot of snow.
Potatoes over there. These are rookie numbers. Jeez, dude, that is brutal. Well, living up there and dealing with so much snow, I'm sure your car's equipped for it, but still not fun to drive in whiteout conditions or slippery roads and such. Are you mostly gonna be on, like, you know, well-maintained highways and stuff? Not like crazy mountainous roads or something? So, alright. That's good at least. That is good at least. So I'm assuming I have to shift my shape up here somehow. We have you, right? Yeah, we literally just made you, dumbass. Dumbass. We have you right here, literally right next to me, and we have you.
Driving with snow must be tricky. We don't get snow where I am.
Yeah, the getting the snow so frequently and so late in the year has to be frustrating. And driving with it in snow, you know, Potato will be able to speak to it better, but I deal with it some myself, and it's not that bad yourself if you're a careful driver. It's everybody else on the road you have to be careful of, in my experience. Again, especially if your car is equipped for it. Alright, am I gonna need to back out anything else? I'm still dead ending here. Driving with snow isn't too bad for the most part as long as you drive according to the conditions. Go slow, leave lots of distance between you and the car ahead. Yeah. Especially if it's like actively snowing. It's bad enough if the road's just snowy and potentially icy, right? But even more so if visibility's low because it's actively snowing.
I have a story about stupid driver in the snow.
Where do we have this? Right here. Okay. Was it you, Leon? So I'll admit to making mistakes driving. Driving in the snow. Wasn't actually snow for me. It's actually black ice. I just spun out like I was playing freaking Mario Kart or something. Just hit a patch of it on a highway off-ramp. This still seems to make the most sense, but I suppose it could be up here. It still doesn't help us though. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was funny too, the cop that showed up was like, I don't know, he was trying to get upset with me, blaming me for traffic. I was like, wait, what? I was like 19 on the side of the road. My new car,
He was driving
you know,
to a
messed
friend
up.
on New Year's Day. There's this huge hill you have to go up and down. And there was a pileup, the road was super slippery.
Oh no.
Everyone was stupid, or on do drive.
You see a lot of that. You get the chain reaction. Alright, what shapes have I not used? That's what I need to figure out here. There's so many shapes.
All it takes is one idiot.
I mean, in fairness for a pileup, it generally takes multiple idiots. At least if it's, you know, strictly weather related. I saw buses trying to go up slippery steep hills is kind of amusing and scary. Yeah, I saw a video of somebody on like a I don't know if it was a moped, but driving through oncoming traffic between lane splitting between oncoming traffic. Like, you know, if that causes a pileup, that's caused by one idiot, not all idiots.
This board makes sense to me all of a sudden.
I'm glad it makes sense to one of us. So I'm still struggling here. I'm still struggling. I need a couple more 4s and 5s. What do we have left for space? We got 15. Technically, I need 3 5s. I don't know if that's correct. I think it is. I think we used all the 4s, right? I think we said that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. The question is, what the hell shapes have I not used? Did we do this? Whoops, this, I mean? We did not, okay.
That red 4 needs a little push to the other side.
That red 4. Oh, you're thinking this is flipped? Maybe. Possibly. Whoops. We already have a 4 though. So now we can't do anything to get out of here unless I screw this up. I'd have to be here. But I can't do this. Oh, that's right, we got rid of this one. Yeah, I was thinking we still had that one. Nice. My brain was frazzled. I thought we still had the M.
Ooh.
Mostly I just wanted some M&Ms though. Want some candy. Ooh? Is this how it made sense to you as well? I'm assuming. Check the progress. Everything's correct. Hooray! What do we have left in this area?
Yes, please. Candy would be good.
Right. Oh, that's the next area. So we have that one that I do not want to do. Are there no pluses? There's got to be a plus here. I got to be missing some. Watching videos of pileups when roads are slippery is scary. No one is driving for the conditions, just speeding and coming to an... Well, they're coming to an abrupt stop, alright. Unfortunately, not just by using their brakes. Ooh, here we go. Maximum of 7. Mismatch. Non-boxy. Holy shit, that snuck up on me. We do this. We already did that. Did we do this? We did do that. We did do that.
Do you guys enjoy motorsports like racing?
I don't watch it. Like, I don't go out of my way to watch it, but I always appreciate some of the clips that I see of some of the different races. Being in America, like, NASCAR is big here, which doesn't do anything for me. But a lot of the other racing is interesting. And I can definitely appreciate the skill of the drivers, even if I'm not actively engaged in watching the sport. You have to have some more. Where are these things hidden? Again, I don't want to do that one. Is there one over there? No? We're only at +1, or potentially +1. I know that ain't right. It's got to be some more. Here we go.
There was a massive crash at a GT3 race at the Nürburgring a week ago because of an oil spill, and a driver sadly passed away.
Oh damn. That's crazy. And unfortunate. So I think we're gonna have to do that. Problem's gonna be this. How do we size separate this sumbitch? Guess we do it this way. Big duh. Big duh. Oh, we can't actually do that. Shoot.
Those incidents are always insanely scary to see.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's size separation. Oh, all my homies hate size separation. God damn it. What do I want to do here? God dang it, dude. God dang it. Can't do that. freaking size separation. More like size separation anxiety, am I right? Is there anything? No, that's a 3 now, mother. Son of a gun. Son of a gun! I need like a swear jar command y'all can use every time I swear. Probably get tired of it pretty quickly though. Swear too much, I gotta be better. Speaking of being better, WTF, what's going on here? I think we do that, and then... Oh no, there's nothing we can do here, we cannot move that, okay. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna reset.
I am just ahead of you and got new rules.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was looking at that. I was eyeballing that next area like, ooh, I want to click it. It might be something new. Looking forward to getting a change of pace a little bit. We've been sitting on these same rules for quite a while now. So we can't do this on both of these. So what are our options? By the way, how many, what was the plus number that you got for this area? For like the castle entrance or whatever it's called?
Heading to a castle now. Feeling like a princess.
Solution to this puzzle is in another castle.
36 plus 5.
Oh, it's plus 5. Damn! I gotta keep hunting then. Shit. Oh wait, no, I can do that. I'm dumb. Big dumb.
Bunch
Big
of
dumb.
sneaky hidden ones.
Yeah, some of them are really well hidden. Like there was a 6 that was like tucked behind trees. You had to like zoom way in and get to a weird angle. So I can't do this. Which means this might actually have to be this. And this is this. And this is this. And this is this? Shit. Oh! This is this. And this is this. Shit. I made a mistake. Let me think about this. Now, there's not a way to connect this otherwise. This one has to be a 2 with something. Which means it's as good as any, right? No, it's gonna have to be this, and this. And then what the fuck do I do with these guys? Don't even make sense. Once we do this, oh, that's not what I wanted. Undo, undo. That, and that. There we go. There we go. All right. That was that guy down there. there one on that little island? No. Okay. Got both of those. Oh, there's one. Oh, I found your 84. God damn, dude, what is this board? Crazy.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, solitude, size, separation, area, number. So, probably keep the outsides open. That's what we usually aim for. Maybe not. I guess if we fully cover the outside, it might be fine. As long as we leave a pathway in. That will not work. That will not work. Okay. So maybe we do that. So we can get up there that way. So this area here is going to be the big challenge. Alright, I'm going to reset and I'm going to actually start here. No, that's not going to work. Oops, too far, too far. Settle down, settle down. Maybe we do this. So I cannot block up, but we can do that. Yeah, I got a problem. I got a problem. No way I cannot block that, right? I would love to bring this up, but I don't know if we can pull that off. We would be able to bring this up, but does that help us? That does not help. Oh, hold on. Maybe it does. Maybe it does. I think it does. Right? Hold up. Did we just get this? No, we didn't, because I fucked this up. Shoot. Alright, let me, undo. So if we do... This 5 just ruined my whole night. So we'd have to keep this up to do this, which is what I was doing before. What option do we have? Can we take the 5 down enough now? Not really. We have to have one more, and we're just not going to be able to get that, I don't think. This would be... Is there any way to benefit here? We only have 2 here, so we absolutely have to go up. Who is... Yeah, it's just this guy. I feel like this 5 has to be like this, so the question is how we make that work. Without blocking this. How do we solve this darned issue? Is there any benefit to that? Wondering if we can open from the other side? Not seeing it though. Because we can't go any direction here. can we rotate everything over ever so slightly? Still not able to free up that one darn spot. Actually, no, still can't because it would block if we flip that. Wait a minute. We can do this now. We do this. Oh no, I'd have to bring that over. I'd have to bring that over. I'm dumb. Big dumb. How can we open this up? How do we open this goddamn thing up? We can't move the yellow, we can't move the green. Alright. Alright. We absolutely can't wall hug with this because of this 5, right? There's nowhere we can take this 5. What if we do... I don't know why I did that. Do this. Just makes it worse. There's no way we can open that, right? Yeah, making it worse. Undo, undo. Keep undoing, keep undoing. Alright, not seeing how we rotate this thing. We can't bring that down because it would block. Uh, This yellow one is killing me. Well, purple one now, I suppose. Right. Not seeing anything else for this 5. Because anything else we do will end up blocking something, right? No way I can swing that down lower. I'm starting to fade. I'm getting distracted over here. Getting distracted by all the things. Again, we can't go down with this because we'd block you. Alright, I'm gonna reset for a new perspective. Reset. If we went there, what does that do to us? Whoops. No. We have a problem. We have a problem. We can go down, but then this guy is hosed.
I was about to say how that I don't know how I feel about this rule set and that both like and dislike it, and I am waiting to see how it combines with other rules. And
Oh,
the
the new
game
one.
instantly gives me this with Boxy and Palisade.
Read your mind, dude. Read your mind. Hmm. made a boo-boo. God damn. Wait. Oh no, it is Solitude. Damn it! You son of a bitch. Damn. Yeah, might as well do that, right?
Okay, not too bad. Think you might enjoy this one.
Not too bad. Nice. I'm looking forward to a change of scenery here. I don't know how much of it I'll do tonight, but nonetheless. I'm just back to needing to figure this jerk ass out. Okay. Basically the same place I was in before. Where else can I cheese? Alright, I need to change the scenery. So, are you saying this is a new puzzle set? Oh no, this isn't. This is not the new one yet. Okay. So it must be a little bit further up. Wonder, is it the immediate next area? Oh, it's right after this one? Okay.
After that one.
Boxy, size separation, area number palisade. Okay. Alright, I think we're gonna go with this actually. Oh no, we can't. Size separation. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, it's not gonna work because we have this. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. I am fading over here. I think I'm gonna call it a night. I'm just making all the mistakes. All of this pea brain mistakes. I think I'm gonna call it. I will be back on tomorrow. Friday night. I'll probably play some Noita. I might close out the night tomorrow to do some more puzzles because I do want to get to that next area. But I am just not working my way through these right now. So I'm gonna call it. Let's see who we have with us tonight. Do we have enough folks to raid out?
Awesome. We'll see you tomorrow.
We have 3 people. I guess I might as well raid out. Yeah, Chicken, thank you for hanging out tonight. I do certainly appreciate it. I'm going to raid out. Let me just see who's on. If you have anybody that you would like me to raid, let me know. Give them a couple viewers. Otherwise, I'm just perusing to see who's around. I do see Brina is playing Artisan, but I know they are well past us, and I kind of don't want spoilers. Alright, I think I'm just going to raid into Bernie because I'm going to hang out in his stream for a few minutes before I hop off for the night. Potato, you're probably already over there, if I had to guess. But GG to you as well, Potato. I appreciate you hanging out. Good luck with your drive tomorrow. We will
Good
catch
night,
you.
smiley face.
We'll catch you whenever you're back. Whenever you decide to grace us with your presence again. How the hell do you spell Bernie's name? Bernie VTuber. Alright. Raid is set up. We're gonna head over there. Again, I appreciate y'all hanging out. You have a great night. And I'll sneak in if for a few to keep my streak up. Yeah, you better. Don't lose that streak, dude. Just don't do it when you're driving, alright? Especially in a blizzard. Be safe. Be safe with that crazy drive. But anyway, I appreciate you guys. You have a great night, and I will catch you on the next one. Goodbye, everybody.